Well, several people are recovering this morning after a Mexican Navy ship crashed into the Brooklyn Bridge over the weekend.
What a sight it was. 2 people lost their lives. And now an investigation into what happened is underway. Stephanie Bertini joins us from Pier 36 on the Lower East Side. What do you know, Stephanie?
Hey, Rosanna, Kurt, you could see the ship over my shoulder here. It's positioned here at Pier 36 in Manhattan. Note the media in the live shot here. A lot of people have a lot of questions and concerns this morning after this happened over the weekend. The National Transportation Safety Board is leading the investigation now. The Mexican Navy ship crashed into the Brooklyn Bridge on Saturday evening. We're told it was a training ship. The ordeal was witnessed by some people who were watching the sunset, including a young man who shot this video on his cell phone and posted it to social media. The training vessel left Pier 17, according to officials, just minutes before it crashed into the underside of the Brooklyn Bridge. The ship was supposed to be heading south to its next destination in Iceland. Although exactly what led up to this is unknown right now, we do know when the tall ship crashed, it was maneuvering turbulent waters. The tide had just turned and a fast current was heading up the East River at about 10 miles per hour in a wind set. The ship was heading in the wrong direction, according to officials at the time of the crash. The 2 sailors were killed and 19 other people were injured.
It was just wild because the ship came from Manhattan and it was all lit up, and there's these naval soldiers from Mexico, like all the way up the top of the sails. They were all harnessed it in, and they were playing mariachi music. It was kind of sunset time. Everyone was like really relaxed, sitting on the bench enjoying it, and all of a sudden it struck it, and you could see the bridge shake a little.
Our hearts go out to the people of Mexico and those who lost their lives and who were injured. I've spoken to the New York City DOT. The Brooklyn Bridge was not damaged and traffic can freely flow, but there is a system. It's called a transit system that operates below it to just inspect the bridge. That was damaged, but that doesn't affect the safety of the bridge. That just affects the ability of them to continue to monitor the bridge.
And we do expect to hear some more details this afternoon, Rosanna, Kurt. That's because officials are holding a press briefing at 3 p.m. today. We're, of course, following this developing story. Throwing it back to you two inside.
All right. Thank you, Stephanie.